What's up, Cave Dwellers? I'm Gabe.
And I'm Darren. And before we get started today, let's thank our sponsor. That's RPG, rpghiring.com. Make sure you check them out. They're building people, changing lives. Gabe, what are we doing today, dude?
Nothing at all. I'm kidding.
Yeah, he's definitely kidding. Yeah, we're unboxing and building quite possibly the biggest statue we have done to date. I'm sure you saw it on the title of the video. We're not very secretive here. However, I'm super excited about this. We've had it sitting in our shop for probably, 3 weeks now? Something like that?
About a month.
Yeah, about a month. It's been hanging out here, and I'm excited for this. I've been wanting to build this long before we had the LAAT build and everything else. So we'll jump right into that now. My goodness, this thing was heavy.
A struggle.
Yeah, a struggle to put together. That jetpack was not wanting to go on there, and his bust itself did not want to go on the stand. Other than that, though, it's awesome. It's this thing's killer. The detail is crazy. When I ordered it, I actually thought that the this was all cloth. I didn't think it was going to be like the resin, porcelain, whatever it is. I guess it's resin and painted. I thought it was actual cloth. I thought the cape was cloth. It is not either. It is, I guess, all the same material here. Really cool. It does have an extra feature, and let's see if it works. This is our first time turning this on. It may or may not turn on. Oh, Gabe beat me to it. Let's see, did it work? It did. And his backpack lights up. The chest piece lights up, and I think the little lights on the top of the thing light up there too. Maybe not. They light up? Maybe. I don't know. This little rangefinder. Flip it back up. You can move the helmet around. His helmet does come off. He actually is Slenderman underneath the helmet. It is not Tamara Morrison or Jeremy Bullock.
Sad.
Sadly, it is Slenderman. the more you know. You do get this this one-page instruction manual. It is helpful, but difficult as well, and the front of it is really cool. Really nice little art piece here. If you wanted to put it up beside it or something like that, you could.
Yes.
You also get an extra keycap-looking piece here, so if you want to pull the whole cape thing off, you can replace it with this. Say like your area is not wide enough or deep enough for the cape, which ours probably won't be while we have it on display, so we may end up taking it off for now and swapping it for the keycap so it doesn't have a hole in his shoulder. For anybody that wants to know the dimensions of this, the height is 76.8 centimeters or 30.25 inches. The width is 50.8 centimeters or 20 inches wide. The depth is 55.9 centimeters or 22 inches deep. And I don't know if that's with the cape or without the cape. It doesn't really say, but it says it is optional for it. And I don't see anything on here where it states a different dimension, so I assume it's with it. The weight, the shipping weight, this is all we have. We don't have a scale in here, but the shipping weight is 55 pounds or 24.9 kilograms. I don't think it's really that heavy. It might be. I mean, I don't know. I would figure probably around the 40-pound mark, but shipping weight's a little different. You never know. Very awesome piece. It's a really cool statue. If anybody's looking for a life-size bust, it's a cool one to have. And if you are local, maybe you can swing by and see it, pick it up. Not against that, whatever. So with that being said, we hope you enjoyed that segment, and we are going to go on to some giveaways now. We're about to give away Nick Gribben's cards. The more the merrier, right? Always giving away cards. So Gabe, why don't you run us some winners real quick? So, congratulations to the winners, all 10 of you, plus that loot box. We never forget you.
And we definitely can't forget about the Galactus the Devourer figure. Good luck, cave dwellers.
We're going to move on now to the artist spotlight of this week, which is Ronnie Crowther.
It is indeed Ronnie Crowther.
Welcome to another segment of Meet the Artist. This week, we have the fantastic Ronnie Crowther. How's it going, Ronnie?
It's doing great. Thanks for having me back. Really pleased to be on set number 3.
It's amazing. We couldn't wait to have you back. I know our viewers can't wait to get their hands on these cards. They're absolutely gorgeous. As always, we always give artists free reign to do whatever they want. So why did you choose what you chose?
Well, last time it was very self-indulgent, and I chose a lot of sort of obscure characters from a lot of movies nobody really recognised. So this time I changed it up. What I decided to do was put a call out on my social media posts and ask a lot of the Gabe K followers to make their suggestions. So what you have in front of you is mainly suggestions from the Gabe fans. So they're the ones that put forward the suggestions, and that's what's on the cards.
Hopefully they'll
What's
win
that?
some of these for sure. The ones who suggested
Yeah.
it.
I mean, some of them suggested it, and then when I showed them the other cards, they've all changed their mind and want a different card than what they asked for. So that's the way it goes.
Right. So the next question is, what mediums did you use on these cards, and what was your process?
Basically, I use a craft acrylic, which is a small pot. It's not the painting ones because they're a bit more waxy. It's in the small pots and very small brushes. Pretty much the same as last time. It's my preferred method. I don't use pencils much or pencil crayons. Just seem to stick with what I can do best. What gives me the best finish on a card, which is what I'm known for.
And how long on average would you say it took to complete each card?
Good few hours on a card. I mean, sometimes I can spend a day on a card, especially if it's really, really intricate. A lot of the detail is tiny on them, as you can tell. So I can be sat for hours on end. Some will take a day if I'm really into it.
And do you have any upcoming or ongoing projects that you want to talk about?
No. I hit a wall just before Christmas and I haven't picked myself up from that. So I'm having a bit of a lull on doing artwork at the moment. I'm lucky if I'm getting a card done a week. I have got a couple of projects in, but the long-term stuff. So there's a couple of card projects for a card company, but there's no deadline for that, which I'm quite happy about. And I have been turning other work down. I'm slowly trying to work through all my commissions that I've got because I've got quite a heavy backlog. But yeah, it's taken me some while to get through them.
Well, say someone's watching this and they're stoked to win your cards, but they don't win. They fall just a little short of winning one of your amazing cards. And say they want to attempt to get on your commission list or just want to follow you in general and see what you're up to. How can they find you?
I'm very active on social media for Facebook and Instagram. Those are the main two I'm on. If they want to commission, they can always message me, but I do say there's a very long waiting list and it's taking me forever to get through them. So if they don't mind the wait, I never take money up front, so there's no pressure on my part to produce something for whoever wants something done. So yeah, but I'm quite happy to add people to the list, and when it gets round to the time, I'll contact them and say, look, do you still want the card doing? And we'll take it from there.
Fantastic. Hit the man up, follow him, give him a follow, see what he's up to. Ronnie, thanks for coming on the show and talking to us once again and sharing your just amazing art with us.
Thank you very much.
We hope you enjoyed that artist interview with Ronnie Crowther, a good friend of ours, and Gabe. I'm just going to say this right now. Gabe is going to get to meet Ronnie in England, and Allison is behind the camera giving me the thumbs down because, Ronnie, she wants to meet you because she thinks you're really cool and your art is awesome. But Gabe is super lucky. They're going to get to go on vacation and get to meet some of our artists for Gabe's Cave. A few of them, Dan Walls, Ronnie Crowther, and I was not told the rest of the list, but for sure those. So, Ronnie, hope you're looking forward to it. I know they are.
Yes.
Anybody that wants to win these cards from Ronnie, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment, and click that first link in the description. That is gabescave.com/giveaways. That being said, that's how you win. We hope you enjoy the cards. We hope you enjoyed the build. If you're looking for a giant bust, I recommend this one. He's super cool. Gabe, do you have anything else to say?
Not at all.
Well, then let's thank our sponsor one more time. That's RPG, rpghiring.com. They're building people, changing lives. Gabe, take us home, buddy.
Bye.